This recipe transports me back to Rome, a warm summer evening. It's my chicken with peppers, onions and tomatoes, and the best bit, it happens all in one pot. I've got these chicken drumsticks here. I'm going to season them really well with salt and a good crack of black pepper. And then I'm going to dust them in this flour here before I give them a fry in the pan. Once the pan's hot, I'm going to add a generous amount of extra virgin olive oil. So I'm going to brown them off in a hot pan, and the flour is going to help them become really golden, but it's also going to help thicken the sauce. Now that the chicken is nice and golden, I've set it aside and it's time to move on to the rest of the dish. I've cleaned out the pan and in goes a little bit more extra virgin olive oil, some finely sliced onions, some thinly sliced peppers, capsicums, and I'm going to add a good pinch of salt. These are going to cook down and become really sweet and be the base for our Roman chicken dish. You can see that the peppers and onions have collapsed right down, so we know that now it's time to add the cherry tomatoes. So once the tomatoes have softened and started to release their juices, it's ready for the next step. The tomatoes have all collapsed in the pan now and it's ready to add the wine. So we've got some white wine, also some stock. And I'm going to add some herbs. I've got fresh oregano. You could also use marjoram and some fresh bay leaves. And once they are all mixed in there, we can nestle the chicken back into the pan. And now we just let that simmer away until the chicken is cooked through. Oh, it smells amazing. So now it's time to just finish it off. I'm going to add a little bit of red wine vinegar, which is just going to give some brightness to the dish. And then I'm going to top it with some fresh oregano, and we are ready to serve.